Hello, my friends. So I've got this plate thing going on today in my kitchen talk. And have you ever heard someone say, I cannot put another thing on my plate? Or have you ever said that? I've said that so many times. I can handle another thing. I can't take anything else on my plate. It's too full already. You know, life puts so many things on our plate. Sometimes it's the heater's gone out. Sometimes it's a fender bender. Sometimes it's a counseling appointment with the teacher at school for our child that we forgot. Maybe it's your little one is sick. Maybe you don't feel so well. Maybe you're going to physical therapy after an accident. Oh, there's so many things that can just load up your plate until you've got this massive buffet of things that you never wanted to do in the first place. And your plate is so full, there's no room for the things that you need to do for you that are life-giving or important. So today, realizing there are some things in your life that you just have to do, and I understand that. Other than that, live with intentionality. And live with intentionality about the things that you do have to do that are non-negotiables. Set boundaries and say no when you need to. Be sure you're doing life-giving things for yourself. I think about Jesus, and no matter what you believe, this was a guy that was in ministry for 3 years. That's it. That's all that he had. And with all the resources of heaven he had to draw on, all the things that he could do, being both divine and human, wow, what it must have been like for him to make a list of things to do for the day and to set the priorities, because he could do anything, but he couldn't do everything in 3 years. But he did everything he was sent to do. He lived with intentionality, and he did the things he was supposed to do. He did the things that would matter. So live with intentionality, my friend, today. Say no to the things that just don't fit in. Say yes to the things that are life-giving and will help you give life to the world and back to the world. Take those things off of your plate that are not non-negotiables, that they never needed to be there in the first place, but you just couldn't say no, or they made you feel important, or somehow they just got put on your plate. Be intentional. Those things that life puts on there that you don't have a say about, think about how you're going to live with those. Prioritize and get them off your list as quickly as possible, or decide just what you're not going to deal with and place it to the side and move on and leave it behind. Live with intentionality today, my friend. Don't let your plate get so full that I hear you saying across those Facebook pages, across the YouTube world, across the cell phone waves, just out on the wind of frustration, hearing you say, I can't put another thing on my plate. Live with intentionality and start today. I'll talk to you later, my friend. Bye-bye now.